We are live. Hello, everyone. It's Wednesday Live, and we are getting started here. And I hope everybody's doing well today.
So do I.
And
Everything's all right.
today, say that again.
I see how everyone's okay today.
Yeah, here's my little Rosa dog. She want to get up in my lap today, so she's getting on camera. Uh, Today's topic is going to be funny news stories. I was looking through the different stories and found a few different things, and I'm going to share my screen here with everybody. Hold on 1 minute and we'll get that going. Okay. Uh, a woman plunges into trash compactor while seeking keys. Now, that's not a very good place to be. uh, Suspect flees cops, loses forearm in alligator attack. Don't run into the alligators when you're running away from the cops. That's not a good way to go. And then National Weather Service drops all caps forecasts. Yes, don't yell at the people when you're making a newscast. And then cops find an alligator's foot in driver's dashboard. I don't know how an alligator foot got in there, but that might be interesting. Holy cow! Runaway bovine drops from sky, damages house. And how did that happen? Oh, let's see what else we got here.
That's what I was wondering.
Here's one. Oh, went too far. Trump or Clinton? Grandmother chooses neither in obit. Well, I guess she's going to have the last word. And then Symphonic Mob stages concert in shopping mall. Now, I've done a few concerts in a shopping mall. Uh, doesn't We hadn't had that many people, but we have had quite a few in the mall. When I was in high school, we did some concerts in our local
Mhm.
mall. Here's one: renter fine rental owner finds five 50,000 pounds of garbage in house. 50,000 pounds. Oh my goodness,
That's a lot.
that's a lot of trash.
What a trash truck.
Yeah. And man stuffed stolen snake in his pants. That's not a place where I'd put a snake, I tell you.
Oh, see me.
Then Washington cops arrest reckless driver and free his monkey.
Monkey. You're the crying little monkey.
Oh, if anybody wants to see these, it's on nbcnews.com/news/weird news. So you can watch those. Let's see. Goofing elephant puts new spin on Dumbo drop. Okay. Oh. A rat crawls up sleeping subway rider's neck. That's not how I'd want to wake up.
No problem.
With a rat climbing up my neck.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you believe the 21 baby names on this 2016's worst names list. I guess that's what it is.
Yeah.
And then on this page,
Yeah.
we got a few things going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
British jihad fighter in Syria says he misses Greg's but doesn't want to come back to the UK. Well, I guess he doesn't miss his store that much, so I'll just move on to there. Drunk man takes embarrassing fall and ends up stuck between house and pavement. Hmm. Okay, here's one. Airport quakes that bad. Mummified corpse going through security spark security social. Okay, he must have been waiting a very long time. Don't want to wait that long to get on a plane. Man breaks into hilarious dance as he stumbles through sci-fi festival. Uh, let's see what else we got here. Bizarre wife carrying contest sends serious message to married couples. Yeah. And then a real life great white shark horror of diver who filmed most terrifying scene in Jaws.
Mhm.
And then this dad got pulled over by the police because he literally could not handle his son's vomit. Well,
Right. Yeah.
yes, I've seen a few people run from vomit, but that's not. Bird brain or brilliant? Woodpecker has onlookers puzzles as it drills into a metal road sign.
Cool.
I haven't seen a woodpecker do that before. And then in law from hell. Finally, there's a scientific explanation why they just don't like you. All right. And this is from the mirror.uk, mirror.co.uk news and weird news if you want to check that out. Some weird things going on back there. uh, I like the videos about the wall Martians, if you've ever watched those. They're kind of unusual. Some strange people in those videos. Uh, let's see. Let's go back here. And there we go. It's 3:08 here in the U.S. And you might be able to hear my little dog Rosa. She's over there barking at me again. She likes to do that. She loves to do that. Let's see what else I can dig up here. We're gonna take a look at another page of news here. As soon as it comes up. Computer's running a little slow today, but that happens when I do a live show. Probably need to put more RAM in this thing, but we make do. And here we go. Sick of sitting in traffic jam? Where'd that go? It disappeared. There it is. Video shows how one simple change could fix rush hour chaos. Oh, here's one. Dad to be streams child's birth from delivery room, but doesn't tell the mom. He's about ready to be beat, I think. Okay, let's take a look here. And don't order from this kitchen. Mischief of rats scurry into hole in ceiling switch when light is switched on. Not the best way to have a restaurant there. Teen Instagram star becomes Audrey Hepburn, Vivian Lee, and others and gains legions of fans. I haven't watched that yet, but it sounds kind of interesting. Might be something you want to watch. Okay. Going to church kills cancer, reduces risks of heart disease, and makes you live longer. That's interesting. This is what the ideal woman looks like according to these 9 different countries. Hmm. And bizarre UFO spotted hovering over houses near UK's south coast before disappearing into the sky. Wonder what that was. These are just a few of the stories we got today. There are others around, but that's what happens. Well, I got 2 viewers here right now. I want to say hello to everybody and thank you for watching my show. I just keep busy here. Haven't done much today. I did a few things when I got up and set up the show here, read some mail, looked at the news. Let's see if I can adjust this. I'm running kind of slow. Maybe I can turn this down a little bit and make it run a little bit faster. We shall see. Let's see what that does. Slider bar. See if that helps out with the lagging any. There. I want to say thanks to OSC Tech, Murray's Review Channel for stopping by in the chat. Hi-Fi 270 and got uh, Systopia for coming in today. And if I've missed anybody, I just want to say thanks for coming in the chat, watching the show, and we'll keep doing these shows. And Husham couldn't make it today. He had some other obligations he had to do, but that's okay. Things come up, and we all have to take care of friends and family there. So what's going on there? And this has been pretty interesting. I like these news stories. There used to be a Bonehead of the Day awards. I don't know if any of you I knew that a guy he used to put out stories of these bonehead people doing crazy things, and he did that for a long time. But then his job moved him, and he kind of got away from that. And he hasn't put out a bonehead of the day for a long time, but I kind of missed those. Liked reading them. It was pretty interesting to see all those and who was the biggest bonehead of the day. And let's see. Looking for some more news we can. Now, here's a weird one. Let me show you guys here, everybody. Family pays £20, I guess that is, or 20K, for dead bride to marry their son in ghost wedding. Now, that's pretty strange. And then a restaurant boss has a very extreme reaction when customer leaves bad TripAdvisor review. I'll have to watch that and see what his reaction actually was. Let's little boy tasked with training puppy looks up videos on YouTube, then plays them to pooch. I don't think the dog's going to understand what that video's talking about. And this is why you should always check your eggs before you fry them. There might be a chick in there. Never can tell. Hey. Mm-hmm. Ex-cop claims aliens in famed British UFO encounter were interested in secret stash of nuclear weapons. Woman with addiction to chewing her hair has huge hairball removed from stomach in horrifying footage. Well, I don't think I'd want to eat my hair. And if you've seen my hair, I couldn't eat it anyway. It's way too short. The other day I went and got a haircut, and I told my wife I was going to the barber to get my haircut, and she just wanted to know which one. But that's beside the point. Let's go back here now. Now, back off the old screen there. And here I am again. Another viewer comes in. Let's see. Thank you, Hi-Fi. Oh, you won't share what you're craving? Nah, come on. You can tell us. Oh, let's see. I'd like a donut right now. My screen is blurry because I changed the resolution here. Let's move it back because it was kind of laggy, but it may just be laggy on my side. So let's push it back up. There. That might make things a little better. And Mary Moore, you haven't been to bed yet? You're still up? That's crazy. Uh, car just went down the road. My dogs are all barking. Yeah. Every time a car goes down the road, my dogs bark. Yeah, I think my wife just got home because my dogs are all barking. Yeah, they're all busy barking. Yeah. Well, oh well. Yeah. I get cars passing by, and dogs just go crazy when they see cars passing by. It's what they do. It's what dogs do. But that's just some of the things. Little interruptions like that. Let's see if I can find news stories. Let's see, we'll take a look at what ABC has to offer. abcnews.go.com/weird. Oh, as soon as it loads, I'll show everybody here. Okay. Let's take a look at this here. Mystery solved. Man's grateful to have his father's ashes back. Watch where you sit. Baby possum rescued from toilet. I would not want to sit above a baby possum. No. In lieu of flowers, families reveal political hopes in obits. In Finland, a Burger King with a sauna. Hey, well, you got to lose those pounds some way after you eat those big burgers. Sweet tooth Florida alligator caught swiping watermelons. Mm. Well, let's see what else we can find here. TV meteorologist running on trail rescues baby screech owl. Okay, here's a weird one. Babysitter accused of robbing bank to pay back stolen money. That's kind of like robbing Peter to pay Paul now, but it happens. Student body president's grandma helped get Obama for speech. Trooper has lunch with panhandler who held sign seeking help. Well, that was nice of him. That be nice to have lunch with a guy, help him out. Let's go back here. And there we are, back again. Let's take a look at the chat. Come here, Rosa. My puppy's barking again. Oh, here she is. Iced donuts. That's what I want. Ah, you just got back from work. Well, it's always good to be off from work. I only have to work the weekend and then I get to stay home and play. Yes, my dogs are crazy, especially this one. She's kind of like the leader of the pack. She gets down there and she'll get face to face with them all. And she'll tell them what for. This is Rosa, my little Rosa girl. She's 14. She's kind of hard of hearing, kind of blind, but we love her. She's a good girl. Yeah, she is a real good one. Hey, Rosa, here. Look at everybody. There she is. That's our Rosa. She doesn't get on camera often, but she sometimes likes to be up in Daddy's lap. That's okay. Well, guys, I think we'll make this a short show today. I thank everybody for coming by and putting up with my ranting and raving for a half hour. And tell everybody about the show, and we will have another episode next Wednesday for Wednesday Live. And again, everybody in the chat, everybody viewing, I want to thank you. And we will see you all next week, hopefully. Everybody take care. Till next time. Bye bye.